Welcome to the Business Communications Masterclass, where we bring strategy, internal, and external messaging and execution into one practical framework. The slide shows four interconnected pillars: strategy, internal, external, and execution, paired with strategic frameworks, audience alignment, and channel optimization to turn plans into clear, measurable communication that reaches the right people through the right channels. This slide compares internal and external messaging and emphasizes tailoring for each audience while keeping a unified corporate narrative. Internally, the focus is on culture, goals, recognition, and boosting engagement. Externally, messages target customers, investors, and media to build brand equity and confidence. The key is aligning tone, content, and timing so everyone hears a consistent, purposeful story. When crafting effective messages, start with purpose up front. Use simple, accessible language and remove jargon so communication becomes concise and actionable. The visual flow points to emails, briefs, and presentations that respect stakeholders' time, increase comprehension, and reduce misunderstanding risk. Clear, plain messages streamline operations and protect relationships by preventing costly errors and confusion. Stories make data memorable, and this slide highlights narrative structure, humanizing the brand and driving action. Relatable characters, conflict, and resolution help audiences connect emotionally and remember key points, while storytelling motivates teams and external stakeholders. Using narrative techniques increases retention and the likelihood of desired behaviors, turning facts into compelling reasons to act. Two-way communication channels are essential for capturing employee voice and generating transparent responses that build organizational trust. The slide shows practical mechanisms like town halls, pulse surveys, open-door policies, and leadership accessibility to surface concerns, foster continuous improvement, and enhance performance. When voices are heard and responded to visibly, trust and resilience grow across the organization. Leveraging platforms for real-time collaboration and institutional memory combines enterprise messaging with intranet knowledge forums to enable updates, cross-functional project hubs, and searchable knowledge bases. This architecture reduces email overload, shortens decision cycles, preserves institutional memory, and ensures compliance and onboarding documentation are accessible, delivering both efficiency gains and long-term strategic value across teams. External communication requires a deliberate sequence. Analyze the audience to identify interests and channels, customize messages to address specific needs, sequence communications to prevent leaks, and use feedback loops to adjust tone and maintain credibility. The slide's flow shows how these steps work together to ensure support during launches or crises, keeping messages relevant, timely, and trusted. Proactive media relations center on consistent, accurate coverage through press releases, media kits, and spokesperson training that prepare the organization to tell its story effectively. On the response side, rapid response teams monitor news and social feeds, correct misinformation quickly with reliable data, and position spokespeople as trusted sources to protect and enhance brand reputation during both routine outreach and unexpected events. A crisis communication protocol balances strategic preparation with transparent, timely updates to stakeholders. Predefined plans assign roles, establish approval chains, and prepare holding statements so the organization can limit rumor spread, demonstrate accountability, and accelerate recovery. The goal is to turn reputational risk into an opportunity to reinforce values, protect stakeholders, and rebuild trust efficiently. Measuring communication impact means tracking clarity, reach, engagement scores, media sentiment, and response times, then linking those metrics to business outcomes. Clear internal messaging boosts retention and productivity, while strong external communication elevates customer satisfaction. The slide highlights a continuous refinement loop where quantified impact guides optimization of messaging strategies and channel mix for better results. Generative AI can automate personalized emails, meeting summaries, and platform-specific social posts to increase efficiency. But human oversight is essential. Validation ensures factual accuracy, cultural nuance, and consistent brand voice so automation augments rather than replaces authentic connection. The core principle is technology that increases capacity while people preserve trust, context, and strategic judgment. Inclusive messaging and corporate social responsibility start with bias-free, gender-neutral, and culturally sensitive wording to broaden appeal and strengthen the employer brand. Training teams to audit content for accessibility embeds this into process and strategy. The outcomes include more diverse talent pipelines, reduced legal risk, and clear external signaling that the organization is committed to ethical communication and social responsibility.